Twinkle Twinkle Little Spatula. On my channel, you will find cook with me's in the kitchen. Sometimes my daughter Zania will make an appearance as well. We cook a lot of Greek food in addition to family meals that have been shared at my table and others successfully. And also we do grocery hauls and renovations and anything else that I think you might find enjoyable or that I think is fun and want to share. Today you're going to be in the kitchen with me, and I am making something that I came across in this past year to help make meatloaf easier to make, faster to make, and easier to serve. It's in a muffin tin. So I'm going to show you how I learned how to do that and how I have tweaked it and ways that it can be adapted for different types of diets as well. So let's get started with what you're going to need in the kitchen today.
Today I'm going to be making just the basic meatloaf recipe, and from here I'm going to tell you how you can adjust it and adapt it and how easy it really is to customize. So I'm going to show you the recipe, and what you're going to need is 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 egg, a minced onion, a cup of milk, the rolled oats, Worcestershire, ketchup, salt, and pepper. Let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is grab a big mixing bowl and your muffin tin. And you're going to want to spray your muffin tin with a non-stick cooking spray. And preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your oven is done preheating and you have your meat of choice in a bowl. Now today I'm going to be using ground beef. I think it's 80-20, which is what I had in my freezer, but I have made this in the past. Probably my favorite has been with ground sirloin. That's probably the yummiest. I've also made it with ground chicken and and the other one, which is really good, is if you combine ground pork and ground beef together. So very versatile, whatever ground meat mixture or meat that you like the best, put 2 pounds of it in your mixing bowl. And then what I like to do first is get my milk and just soak my rolled oats just for, like barely any time at all. It does not have to be anything specific. And this way, if you're using rolled oats in your meatloaf, it's going to be gluten-free. And if you didn't need to be gluten-free or you didn't choose to do so, you could also use breadcrumbs or probably even like bread soaked in milk, or saltine crackers would probably work. I am also using almond milk today. As I said in my grocery haul, it just is a little bit easier to digest for myself, and it works great in this recipe. So actually this is a gluten-free, dairy-free recipe that we'll be doing today. And then you're going to just basically add everything in. So I used my much-loved food processor to finely mince my onion. But if you don't have, if you don't have a food processor, you can certainly do this by hand. I said before, I hand chopped my vegetables for many years before I finally broke down and bought like a little, just like a $10 one from Target or Walmart. And I used that for like 10 years, and then I just recently, my eyes, received this as a Christmas gift from my husband. Oh my goodness, I need those onion goggles. That is strong. Okay, so we also want to crack our egg inside, and then we can go ahead and put the soaked oats. So the milk, 1 cup of milk of choice, and 1 cup of oats or breadcrumbs or crackers or bread. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. Oops, this has a flip top. Let's see. 1 tablespoon of that. Okay. And salt and pepper. And when I have changed the meat, I've also done some experimenting with different herbs in it as well. And another one of the really good combinations was when I did ground chicken and then I put a couple of drops, probably more than a couple drops, of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice in there, and they were kind of like lemony chicken balls, which those were really good. And then also, oops, I just did that one. Also, I have done where I've made them taste kind of like a Greek beefsteak, and I put tons and tons of parsley, fresh parsley in them, and then some lemon juice as well, and those were delicious as well. So this is just the basic recipe that we're doing today, and you can alter this and customize it for your needs, wants, or likes. So once you have everything in there, you can use a stirring utensil like this, or honestly, I just go in with my hands. They're the best kitchen utensil you have, so you should use them whenever possible. Don't worry, my hands are very clean. I just got off of a 8-hour shift at work where I not only have to wear gloves the entire time I'm there, but now a mask the entire time I'm there, which I am not happy about one single bit. And I'm constantly washing my hands and changing my gloves and touching my mask. All right, once you've got this incorporated, my eyes are like so watery. This onion is potent. Usually it's not that potent when it's in the fridge. Okay, no need to like ball them up anything fancy, and I don't know if you can see this, so I'm gonna have to lift this up, but they go in there pretty full. So I am going to work on filling these up, and then I'll show you. Once you've filled up your muffin tin, this is just a standard size muffin tin, 12 muffins with 2 pounds of meat. You get 12 really full individual sized meatloaves. The only other thing you need to do is the super complicated, very fancy topping for the meatloaves, which is Heinz ketchup. And the recipe might even tell you exactly how much ketchup you need. If you're one of those people who likes to measure things out and dirty another dish, you go right ahead and do that. I just take my trusty squeeze bottle and I squeeze a little circle on top of each one. And then the only other thing you need to do is put it in your preheated oven for exactly 35 minutes. These cook way faster than a traditional meatloaf, and then they're already individually portioned out, which works great for our family, and I hope yours too. So I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Okay, so we're just sitting down to dinner. We have already said the blessing, and we're getting everybody's all dished up. Everybody does enjoy the meatloaf muffins in our family, and tonight I'm serving it with mashed sweet potatoes and a Greek salad. I think everybody will eat those sides, maybe except for Chad, who doesn't prefer sweet potatoes, but maybe he will be a big boy and try them. Are you guys excited for meatloaf muffins?
Yes.
Persephone, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yana, are you excited? Say yes. How about you, Zania?
Sure.
Chad?
Yes,
Chad, you like these.
I'm excited for muffins and Greek salad.
Zania, what do you think of meatloaf muffins?
They're good.
I promise you, everybody will enjoy them. Thank you so much for tuning in with us at Twinkle Twinkle Little Spatula. If you like today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs thumbs up and click to subscribe. Have a great day.